Good evening, everybody. How are you all? I'm going to have a bit of a slurp of my tea, so if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. And if you're not, no one's on yet, so it don't really matter, so they can't see me yet. But if you're watching back, you can. In my Reese mug. One of my kids bought this for Christmas. I love it. It's huge. It's like one of those mugs and friends, isn't it? You know, the really big one. Covers my entire face. So my name's Chrissy Lowry. I'm the founder of this group. And I'm the founder of Shop Handmade. If you're watching, say hello. I'm going to turn my phone down and check I am loud and clear. Unless you can tell me. If you're watching, tell me if you can hear me. Sometimes Facebook, do you know what, actually, not sometimes, Facebook Live's been playing up a little bit lately, but I'm using my program, so I'm hoping this is going to be a sweet and no problems whatsoever. But I am going to check. Right. How's your day been? Magical Monday? Motivation Monday? Monday makes? Get your shit done? Oh, I could go on and on, I'll tell you. Hello, Chrissy. I can hear you. Awesome. Who is it? Oh, I'll have a look on here. Shop Handmade. Shop Handmade. What else can I say about Monday? Monday mindset. What have you made today, people? Any of you made anything? I have just made a mess all day, really. No, I haven't. I had a meeting in my unit with a Mums in Business meeting, which was awesome. Some absolutely amazing women smashing it. It's Jackie. How you doing, Jackie? How has your Monday been? I'm just going to tell my team I'm on. Because we have a lot of team. We have a big team behind the Shop Handmade. Oh, they're asking me where I am. See, I think Facebook is not telling people where you're going live, which is, it used to. I think they're rolling stuff out and it's all glitchy. So, I've come on to talk to you a little bit about Shop Handmade and some stuff. Oh, no, I've lost the... There we go. And little bits about what's going on in... We've been so busy. Pooch is here. Woo-hoo. Probably fed up with me today. She's seen me a lot today. I got up early. Well, I'm always awake at 5. I start my work. I wake up at 5. No, it's not an alarm. I just ping, no matter if I go to bed at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 10 at night, 12 at night. I wake up at 5. Hopefully no early. Sometimes it has been known earlier than that. And I get my stuff done then. But I thought there was this stretch meeting, which is your stretch goals. Get you sorted, get your accountability. So I was ready. Sat here, 6:30. Clothes on, ready. It's next week. That was my day. Then I went down to do my MIB meeting with some incredible women. Then I had another MIB Zoom masterclass. So I'm all MIB'd out today, but the afternoon has all been about Shop Handmade. I've got all my products posted today as well. Don't get sick of you. You wait. We're on it, we are. So we're on a mission. So let me tell you who I am if you don't know who I am. I own the Colorbed Company. Back in 2015, I set up my business officially. Before that, I was doing it sort of for a hobby, something to do. I got very chronically unwell, and my son got diagnosed with autism, and I made him a cuddle bed. And that blew up. That business blew up very quickly. I learned how to do everything in craft business. I don't know if you're like me, if anyone's watching when you first started. Did you know what you were doing? Did you know what you were doing? Or were you just like, oh my God, what this is overwhelming. I have to do my social media, I have to market, I have to price things up, I have to make the product, sell the product, package the product, post the product, get my target audience sorted. Where do they hang out? Who are they? Social media, oh my God. So when you first start, I think it is Very, very overwhelming. Hello, Jackie, lovely. How are you? How's your day? How's your day been? Monday madness. What are you doing, Bailey? I've never seen Bailey do that before. She stood up. I know poms can do that. They like stand up like little. What's those funny little animals called? Meerkats. Who else have we got on here? Is this a good time? I've learned so much today. Hello, Vixie Pixie Vixie Pixie. I'll call you Vixie Pixie now. Pixie dust. So what was I saying? Yeah, so it's overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming. Now I did invest. I invested in myself a whole load of money, a shit load of money. I had because I couldn't work anymore. I had my what's it called? It's not severance pay, is it? But do you know what I mean? You have a payout. So I invested all that into a website, into coaches. I had strategic coaches. I had visibility coaches. I had coaches to give me accountability. I invested in myself, absolutely, and there's no doubt about it. My cuddle bed business is where it is today because I invested in myself and my business, and I took action. So none of these things happen overnight, and you got to work for them. So I was where I first ended up in Forbes. I was written about in the Lady magazine, National Autistic Society, all the little magazines, by which I mean it picked me up, and I can't think of them all now. I need a list, and you stop it. My boy, I talk with my hands and I can't help it. Every time I go live, he just appears in the corner doing all this. Don't you, Jacob? He thinks he's funny, he's laughing. Did you drop the fork on the floor? I walked in here, stood on a fork. What is wrong with my kids? So that was going back quite a few years ago now. Since that time, I've won probably 30 awards now. I've got actually some little trophies, which are really cute. And, one day we will do Shop Handmade awards. We will do that because, like an award ceremony thingy. That would be awesome. That's on my vision board. So what else did I do? I smashed Twitter. I learned Facebook to start with, and I sold huge amount of cuddle beds on Facebook pages. They've changed that a little bit now. It's harder to make sales on Facebook now. Groups is where it's at. You can still do it. But you've got to be pushing yourself out there and going live. Absolutely need to invest in yourself, yeah. Absolutely. If you're going to go anywhere, if you want to go anywhere in your business. I mean, you don't have to. You can be a hobby business. We support all businesses. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I mean, I'm going to get there. It's a bit of a long story and I'm trying to condense it. Yeah, awards ceremonies. Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That would be awesome. So I smashed out Facebook, and then I discovered Twitter. And I really don't know how I discovered Twitter. I really don't. I've got a memory disorder, and I had lots of issues going on at the time. I was getting diagnosed with many, many illnesses, and my kids were not in a good place. We had to sort of move schools, and Jacob was bullied, and it was just a real bad time. And I just spent my time researching, because with my nursing career, I researched a lot. Nurses research a lot. So I researched. I must have found Twitter. I don't know. So I went over to Twitter and I grew my business over on Twitter. Now, a lot of people say, oh, Twitter is crap for businesses. It's not. It's absolutely not. You don't need to spend a lot of time on Twitter. And Amy here runs Twitter with Sue and our new lady, Tasha? I can't remember. What's her name, Amy? There's a lot of us. There is a lot of us. And it's just me then. Just me all on my own. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm investing in myself and different coaches like mine. Absolutely, Jackie. You got that completely right there. You have to, and you have to surround yourself with like-minded people. Tasha, I thought it was. So, Twitter. So on Twitter, I started getting the small awards and getting visibility, getting exposure. People know who I was. It was really cool. And like I say, you don't have to spend a lot of time on Twitter, but then you find that there is some big awards out there. So Small Business Sunday. Small Business Sunday is run by Theo Pavitas. He's a dragon. I've been to Dragon's Den twice now, and actually to their studios. It's oh my god, audition. And that was Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. That was so nerve-wracking. People talk about going lives and getting nervous, and when you think back, you do when you start with, but oh my god, this is a film on you. They expect you to do your pitch, and we're like, oh my word. But on hindsight, that gave me a massive, massive confidence boost of how to pitch, because you have to pitch. And I'm going to talk about this where we're going to do those sort of things. You do have to pitch. Then what happened? So Theo does every year, apart from COVID, unfortunately, he does a day of an event. He does an event for all his winners. So I went there and I pitched to his buyers, and that's how I got into his shops, Robert Dias. There's a bit more to it, but I'm not going to tell you all my secrets on here. So that's what happened with that. And then there's Come Along Wayfair, big place in Ireland, and I set myself up, positioned in a really good visibility. And I contacted a lot of people, and I got my stuff sold. I took on a team to help me as I grew. I outsourced, and I got products from different countries, and I created and designed them. So that was cuddle beds. Now, through that time, I met a lot of crafters, like you all do. Like, there's 1,000 odd people in this group, and I should imagine you've all got your crafty tribe. And I think Amy, your vibe attracts your tribe. Absolutely does. So SBS is my goal. You'll get there. You will get there, Amy. You will. By next time, hopefully we're going to get seen. We're going to be allowed to go back to Birmingham International Conference Centre, where it's brilliant. You can stay overnight. Amy come for it because I've won it twice. For this very business, for Shop Handmade. This is obviously before we were rebranded, but this is very business. And Amy come down because she's part of the team, and stayed overnight. It's just an awesome time. It's time out for you. So I've always had my crafty friends, and we went on and we decided we wanted to help others. So when I wanted to sell in different social media platforms, I applied for Not on the High Street. I looked at Etsy, didn't like Etsy at all. Don't like it. I don't know why. I have never wanted to sell on Etsy, even before everyone says it's so expensive. I just didn't like the vibe of it. It's not for me. I like personality, and I like to connect. I felt it was very cold place. I don't know, for me. I mean, some people do really well over there. And I applied to Not on High Street, and they said no, because your cuddle bed isn't unique enough. Bearing in mind it's my design, and it's protected by the OPO office, and nobody can steal it. I was like, okay, fair enough. I'm going to build my own then. Sod you. So, and I did. And we have gone forward to create an amazing, amazing team of people. And I'm going to show you a bit behind the scenes of this. And we've come up with a beautiful, beautiful, responsive website. Now, because we're into supporting other crafters, everything we do is affordable. We're not going to rip you off. We're not going to, charge you for your postage like other places do, and charge you. And we don't want you to export. Do you know what everyone says? Etsy's fine. We just put our prices up. Why would you want to do that? Because you should be doing a lot of work on your prices. So you should be, working out how much product costs, how much all your everything else that comes into to making it, your time and your environment and the electric or whatever you do to come up with your price. Then you go to sell it on a shop, a sales platform, and their fees are so much money, you've got to put it up a few quid. I just think, no, no, that's not right. So team and I got together and we're like, right, how can we help crafters? Because we've all in the team now. We have a lead team, and then we have other teams around. So we have like a Twitter team, a TikTok team, an Instagram team, a Pinterest team. I said Instagram, help me out. What else have we got? The team that runs this. We've got my Craft to Be Kind radio group, but that's just me in there. So if you want to find me and you want to shout about your story, you can come on and talk on the radio. So we decided, like, we got together, we have meetings quite a bit, and we're like, right, how much should we do this for? What should we do this for? We decided that, you know, we're going to have a very small annual free help group team. Forgot that, sorry. We're everywhere. I'm going to show them the help group in a minute, Vicky. Yeah. So we obviously don't pay ourselves. Page team, marketplace team. We've got teams everywhere. And we are just like you guys. We are crafters, but we have learned a lot along the way. So I'll just have a sip. Just gonna have a sip of my drink. This might be a long old live, but bear with me. So we wanted to create an ethos of supportive community and a place where we're not going to take all your money. So you can open a shop on Shop Handmade for £24 for the entire year. Then we have some add-ons. So we decided, right, do you know what? Some people can't do tech. Some people don't have the time. So you could be a crafter that's just started. We'll hold your hand and we'll help you get there. Okay? And we can set up your shop for you. You could be a crafter that's sort of like bumbling along, but wants to raise up a little bit. Or you want some clarity of what you're doing. All these sort of things, we've got something for everybody. And that's what we wanted to do. Who's just come on and said good evening? Laura, how you doing, lovely? For one takeaway a year, you can sell with us, yeah. Although my takeaway is a bit more expensive than 24 quid. There's 4 of us at home, but then sometimes there's Molly. Then sometimes Jamie will come up. So I've got 5 children and 3 grandsons. So my takeaways is probably about, whoa, if they're all here, it's a lot of money. But for a small takeaway, 24 quid, you can buy a shop. Now, there's no other fees, apart from obviously everybody has to pay their own PayPal or Stripe fees, because we don't govern that. We can't do anything about that. We've all got to pay the fees on that. And I'm going to show you the Shop Handmade now. And all the team is jumping on. So Laura's here. Laura is in this team. So they work really hard to share, get you seen, share the post, tell you, give you an opportunity to go live. You can go live in here. In the weekends, they turn off all the approvals and you can just do all your stuff in here. Many did real live fairs, but due to COVID, had to turn to online. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Have you heard the news? Have you heard the news that masks are going? You can go back nightclubbing. I'm too old to nightclub, but you know what? In the day, I did it. Used to love a bit of a nightclub. Oh yeah, it's all gone back to normal on the 19th of July, isn't it? Okay, so now I'm going to show you the front end, what we call the front end, so the home page of Shop Handmade. And then I'm going to talk to you about a new membership, which is something I am so excited about. But let's show you the shop first. I want to show you how responsive and how awesome this website is. Bear in mind, this is only going to cost you £24 a year. What is that in weeks, ladies? Work it out for me. What is £24 a week? Does that make sense? There, no, I'm a spoonie. Okay, so I've got about 12. I have 12 chronic illnesses, and my brain doesn't always function. I'm really good at tech and all the stuff and selling and all that sort of stuff, but sometimes my words let me down. Wales is going to stay as they are. Good for Wales. It just seems a bit fast. I don't know whether I'm scared about it. Oh, Laura, you're fast. 46 pence a week. 46 pence a week you can open a shop for. 46 pence! Or £2 a month. Yeah, awesome. £2 a month. £2 a month. Amy and I is always having a chat behind the background to try and work out, how much you spend on something would be the same as your shop. And we're like, yeah, the cost of coffee costs more than that. So this is the site. Now, we have opened a new sub-hub to make it more easier to find out what we do if you want to check us out and you haven't looked at the shops yet, because the subscriptions are within your shop. However, we've got a sub-hub, which I'm going to show you in a minute, which has got less than a coffee. It is a bargain, Costa. It is a bargain. So, can anyone share this out for me? Can we share these lives? Can you share the lives? Because we're in a... I don't think you can. Can you share the lives in a private group? I don't think you can. I'll have to do one on the page for another time. Anyway, we have quite a lot of things that you can do with part of Shop Handmade. So if you don't want to open a shop with us, that's absolutely cool. You can advertise with us on ITV. What's on ITV? What's on ITV? Not from... Yeah, I know. I realised it. I need to go on the main page as well. But Amy and I is going to be going in this group every single day this week. But I will get on the page at some point. So, this here. This is our best-selling book. We launched this book, I want to say March, Amy? No, I know. Private group. I'm a bit daft sometimes. So, in March, we launched this book, which is gone now. So this is our advertising banner, which I'm going to come on to in a minute. But there's this book here. I'm a best-selling author, and so is the people that wrote that with me. I did my first book. I published my first book in 2019. I had another 2 diagnoses. I can't remember what they're called. And it's one in my neck and one in my lower spine, and I had to take a bit of time off my legs. My team will remember this if they've been here with us this long. We decided that we was going to do a fair at Handmade Festival with Kirsty also. And I thought, do you know what? Let's write a book and she can launch it for us, which we did. She launched it for us. It was absolutely incredible, and we wrote the first book. I wrote the first book. Now, the second book is this one, Crafted for a Crisis. That's available on Amazon or within through this site. And then we're going to write another one this month. More coming on that, people. So if you have a chronic illness, or if you look after someone with a chronic illness, you can be part of this book. It will be a bestseller because I know how to do that too. So part of the training in our other... I'm going to come on to that. Let me do one at a time. I tend to go off in one, and I'm trying to keep myself into... We had a mad idea. Alright, I did have a mad idea. It's my idea, and then you come with me, but you all support me. And they always work out. And, so the second book, we got... Everybody wrote their chapters, but we basically pulled that together in 1 week and published it. And we're going to be doing that at the end of this month too. So if you do have a chronic illness, we're going to start putting up some posters in here. And there will be book number 3 coming out. I'm going to speak to the team. They don't know this yet. So Laura, who's watching, I think you're the only one on in this team. I'll be doing a poster and getting you to pop that into your daily schedules that we need people for the book. That's why, yeah, we are the madmins. Yeah, I'm the maddest of them all. I'll clear my diary. I tell you what, I've got lots of other things to tell you what's coming in July. So before I go any further, this is our advertising banner. So Moon Fairy Melts, you can click straight through here and straight through to our own website. Now this is £5 a month, guys. You do not have to have a shop with us. Excuse me, we have, there you go, we have a premium domain name. So people who knows about, excuse me, domain names and have got their own website. They cost about, what, 12 quid a month? 12 quid a year? Something like that. This costs over 300, I think it's £350 a year for this domain, because it's a high traffic domain. So Google, people are putting in Google Shop Handmade, shopping, handmade, and it gets to us. We're ranking right at the top, and we don't have to pay for it. So a lot of people pay for a lot of money to get to the top of Google, don't they? So we're getting hundreds of people visiting every day, and we're growing. And this has only been around for a couple of months, so it will improve. So if you would like to advertise your business, so it could be, this could go straight through to your Facebook page. This could go through to a special offer. This could go through to a book you're selling. What else could it could go through? Instagram. It could go through anywhere. We can send you our traffic to your wherever you want us to. So at the moment we have Moon Fairy Melts. Let's see if I can move it along. I don't know if I can. Yeah, we take you to the book. This is the group here, but this will go when we fill these up. This is very, very new. This is something that we thought we'd do for people who, may not have a shop, but would like to get people to come to their whatever they want us to do. So, and that's MIB. That's the merch. I'm a MIB leader as well, and I do all the merch for MIB. You didn't know this. This is why I'm coming on. Laura, we're going live every single day, different times throughout the week, to show everybody. We have been so busy in the background building it up, but it's time to shout about what we do now. So I'd love for you guys to, I'm talking to Laura who's from this team, I'd love you guys to start promoting this so people know. Okay, so that's the MIB merch, and I think that's all on it. So anybody wants that, give us a shout. Like I said, we're going to get some posters put up. Now, on the marketplace team, who work tirelessly every day. Hello, Margaret. I have seen your text. I just haven't had time to text back yet. It's been one of them days. I've been asleep and I out long woke up, Margot. I have been sleeping most of the afternoon. So is this different to the web page for 24? Late with my fibro. Oh, darling. Oh, we're fibro queens, aren't we? I understand. Okay. So, how are you feeling, Margot? How are you feeling? I think I got your sleepy thing. I'm just out like a light. Just like, God, I'm gone. So, the shop, Jackie, is £24 a year. That's just a bog standard fee, and there's nothing else to that. £24 a year, and you will get one of these shops, which I'm going to show you in a second. I'll go through with it all at the end. If people want to advertise with us, you don't have to buy the shop, but you can advertise us for £5 a month up here. Okay, that's that bit. So I just wanted to show what we do on the home page. So it's my day on the home page. So what I do and what everybody in the team does on their day. Yeah, ad is different. Yeah, absolutely different. So on a day we will change and we share. So we change what's on the homepage every day, and we share your products to our main page. We have a lovely little group called, oh my God, Shop Handmade, Make, Sell, Buy, or something like that. It's grown. We share it there. We don't share it into this group because they do a really good job of organising their day of what they're putting in here. And then we'll do it on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. So we're sharing every single day to help you grow too. Of course you can advertise, my lovely. Of course you will. How are you feeling? You feeling any better? We missed you today. It was quite a quick meeting, actually. It was quite quick. What felt quick? We finished quick, which is good because I came home and I needed a rest. So, stop distracting me. No, I'm joking. Oh, you've got it. Cool. I'm not always as clear, Jackie, because of my fibre. Lisa would love to advertise. Awesome. Amy, would you mind to... Amy or... No, actually, I'm going to ask my lovely... One of my partners in crime behind the marketplace. Vicky, would you get me the link to advertise and put it into the comments, please, my beaut? Could you do that for me? I could probably do it myself, but I will get distracted. I love my day. I'm looking on the Shop Handmade. Oh, Jack is a Friday. Jack is on a Friday. I love it too. It is cool, isn't it? I've been sleeping most of the day, so I think I might be having a bit of a flare up. So I've only just started doing my changing and sharing and stuff. Hello, here's the link. Thank you, Vicky. Boom, like that. So if you want to advertise with us, you'll see the link there, and we'll get you on there straight away. £5 a month. It's just amazing, isn't it? We're just so affordable. Just making sure I've got. Oh, you're getting there. Awesome, lovely, awesome. We'll meet up soon. We had a watermelon. I always want to go watermelon. We had a big watermelon, and Margot cut it with a little penknife. I will always be impressed at that. Anyway, this is the homepage. So what we do is we change this up. Actually, we've got Lisa here. Lisa, this is one of my favourite all-time photos. I adore this photo of you in this mug. I love it. So we've got all our shopkeepers here, so you can see that. We have top categories, and then this isn't all the top categories. This isn't all the categories we have. So things that are coming through and being sold, we'll bring up, and we'll put something up current. So like teachers' gifts, digital downloads, all that sort of thing. Then the featured products are up here now. We've got some really new fabulous shops coming in, and I wanted to show you. This is a wedding dress that you can make yourself, and the pattern's a tenner. A tenner. Absolutely all. Look at it. Look at it. If anyone's getting married, or actually a prom dress or something like this, and is a little bit handy with a sewing machine. Look at this. So it's a download. You pay it. It's download. You print it out, and I don't think you have to print it out, but I think I would. And this lady. I'm saying this lady because I can't remember her name because I have fibro, so you have to forgive me. But her shop is Golden Bush. And you can see all these beautiful things that you can make yourself. I really fancy that skirt. It's awesome. Look at it. I just love this shop. I've spent quite a while on here looking at these because obviously I'm a sewer. I don't sew so much with my arthritis. But I could do a little project. Look at the little dress. It's beautiful, isn't it? £9. Say what, tenner? Yeah, awesome. Thanks, ladies. Then we'll sort my shop. I'm trying to catch up with everything. So I just wanted to show you how your shop would look. Now that we haven't got a banner set up here, so we need to get people to put the banners up. Okay, let me see if I can find someone with a banner. Show you how lovely. Well, let me show you mid-merch. I should show you mid-merch. I need to get on those patterns, I know, man. Gosh. Okay, so. This is mid-merch. So we've got Lisa again there. That is your banner. Obviously, I did that banner. I'm pretty techie. I'm pretty good at it. Only because of my Molly. Now, my Molly, I want to give a big shout out to my Molly. She recently got over COVID. Been really, really poorly, and she's just starting to recover now. And today she found out she passed her uni 3 years degree. She got her degree today. She has a graduation, because that'd be really sad if she doesn't. So yeah, she helped me a lot with this, but I know what I'm doing now, and she's a little star. So you can see how responsive these shops are. There's our lovely Leona, bless her heart. She's just had spinal surgery and is recovering. Oh, there's Lisa again. Slay the day, Mother Hustler. So you can then put your shop items into category. It's not categories. What they call peoples. My lovely peoples. What are they called? Is it categories? It might be. But you can put collections. I'll get there in the end. So you can have these beautiful collections. So t-shirts in here. We're bringing out some summer ones. I've got a meeting with Leona tomorrow, and we're bringing out some lovely summer ones. So we're going to have some different more in here. And I need to add the vest tops. and stuff in it. So you can have a collection. You can share that collection. Thank you. I know Molly. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. I missed her call as well because it was the mid-meeting, but I'll speak to her soon. I need to send her some stuff. Anybody want to make me a card? Vicky Dame, could you make me one of your beautiful cut cards? I want to speak to you. I'll speak to you soon. I need a lovely congratulations to Molly card. I do all my shopping on Shop Handmade. So that's what I was trying to say to you. So you can have these lovely collections. You can share these collections. So I'm going to share this right now to show you what we do. We'll take a moment. So here we go. So I'm going to stick this in my story. We do stories every day. We know that stories get you seen. You should be doing it every day. My merch shop is being updated this week. Obviously I don't write that for everybody's, but we'll write something really nice about your shop, and hopefully we get to know you, because that's how we can help you sell. Okay. Vicky Smith, I do. Yes, I need one for my Molly, my moo. Okay, so let's get back to what I was doing. I don't want to keep you all night. So that's the shop. That's how responsive they are. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful shops, as you can see, and they are so responsive. And you can edit the URLs. You can edit your meta tags if you need help with that. We'll help you with that sort of thing. And you can share your own stuff everywhere, just quite as easy as I did it. If you need help with sharing, you can also let us know, because sharing straight from the website with the link is going to get you sales more than just putting up a picture without a link and blah blah blah. But that's another. Vicky Smith, the dame, is in the house. I need a Molly. Woohoo! Found out today that she passed her uni degree. So I need a card, my lovely. I need a card. I want one of your beautiful handmade cards. So we also every day change the shop owners' logos. Now I've noticed some people, not quite a few people, haven't put their logo on in their shop. You really need to, so because we won't put a blank one here. So if you have got a shop with us, can you make sure your logo's on there so we can put this up? So we have Vicky, who's just joined us now. Panthera Designs. You have Rainbow Poochie. How weird is this? Rainbow Pizza Shop. And my shop, Mid-Moon. That is very strange, but it wasn't done on purpose. We just change it around. Oh, hold on. Margot says my MRDS polos for your team look amazing. Oh, you got to take me a picture, Margot. That's so cool. There is yours. There is yours. So I'm going to go into the sub-hub. So now I've talked to you about the shop. The last thing I want to talk to you about is the sub-hub. So the sub-hub is what I was talking about at the very beginning, about if you want to check out what we do, but you don't want to shop yet, and you want to see what subscriptions are, this is the sub-hub. This is where you want to have a check us out. So this is our subscriptions. So I'm going to go through them for you one by one. Here's the advertise with us. So if you want to advertise us, ladies who are saying, oh, I would love to advertise, obviously you don't need to shop, or you just want to do this, you can just pop on here and buy it. Let's go through. I haven't gone through this yet. Our awesome Dolly set up the sub-hub. Vicky has done this listing for us. So you can advertise with us for only £5 a month. So we have some lovely logos on here. These are people with us. Look. There's Laura's. We have Lucy Lockett. Nails, Knots and Notions. She's got an extra bit to her shop now, her brand. She's doing crystals as well. Watch out for that lady, she's growing. Moon Fairy Melts. Who else we got on here? Is that everybody? And you get the banner, which is awesome. You just pay for it and we do the rest for you. Obviously you need to send us your beautiful logo and tell us what you would like on it. So that's the advertise with us. What else have we got on the sub-hub? I'm going to leave one to the last minute. So if you have a shop with us and you do not want you're not tech minded, or let's just pick what I should do. Just go down there, description. Or you're really busy and you just haven't got time to list 10 things. I'm saying 10 things because we're going to list 10 things for you. So 10 things could be, say for example, one of my merch t-shirts is available in green, red, black, white, yellow, polka dot, sparkly and rainbow, with 6 variations of quotes, stronger together, the vibers of all my tribe, all that sort of stuff. That's one product listing. Okay, so this is where whoever's on duty that day will speak to you. I think it's going to take around a week to set up. It could be quicker, all depends. And we will set up your about section, we will set up your shipping profiles, your everything. We're going to do it all for you. And for £10. For £10 we will we will set your shop up for you. So this is where you can have a look at this. Alright. What else have we got in the Subhub? What else? Shop media banner. So the ladies here that I've just been going past who hasn't got a media banner, they might not have time to do it. Again, they may not have the tech abilities, because when we start we haven't got any tech. If I go back to my first posters, the content that I did, oh my god, we have it's the journey, isn't it? And you do it. So we will set up your shop banner for £5. You need to have a shop with us with this, obviously. What else have we got? Annual pal Anne. So if you're thinking about it and you're on the fence, it's 24 quid. It's 24 quid. Absolutely 24 quid. It's for the whole year and allows unlimited products. You need to purchase this plan before you buy any of our add-ons. So the add-ons is like set up your shop, do us the banner. We don't do people's logos. Maybe Molly will come and do people's logos when she's settled. She is amazing. She's done quite a few logos for my team. That's £1 a listing. Yeah, it is. Pick a mixed bag of sweets. Same as 300. Oh my gosh, I bet it's more now. 300 what, Olivia? I'm not watching you. I'm not watching you. I'm not reading it all. Okay, so yeah, you can cancel this at any time. However, if you pay for a year, you might as well have your year, even if it's incredible value. It is, Lisa. We wanted to do it. We just didn't want to be one of those websites that take the crafters' money. You know, we just didn't want that. We want to help you grow, and not to charge a big deal. And my team will tell you that they're like, no, you need to charge more. But we've come up with these prices and we're happy with them now because we want to make it affordable for you to do all these things. Cracking value, absolutely is, Margot, absolutely is. So, what else is there? There's one more thing. Shop management. So, this is one of our new ones. So we got about, how many shops? We've got 40, 50 shops at the moment. We're only a couple of months into this. We don't want to be, we don't like the fat cats, do we? We don't. And we're crafters. We are like you ladies and gents. We are crafters. And that's what you get. You get us. Love us or hate us. You get us to help you. And we do help you. So the last subscription we have is shop management. Now this is a steal. So obviously to have shop management you will have to already have bought the shop and your shop will already be set up, whether we set it up or you set it up. So it needs to be set up and running, everything done. It's raining, Bailey, you don't want to go out there. You know what, I've done really well. I've been talking all this time and he's only just started. Business is hard enough without costing a fortune. Yeah, absolutely. So shop management. We're going to look after your shop for £5. Like I said, everything needs to be set up. This is an add-on, like we've said before. So this is an add-on. Your shop needs to be there. It needs to have all the products in. But we will, like, if you say, right, Chrissy, I need to add a t-shirt in with this on it. So we'll do that. I need to change my shipping. I need to add a shipping. I need to put tracking on my stuff. I need to have next day delivery. We do that. Oh, Chrissy, I need a couple of images added to my shop, and I need my banner tweaking. We do that. So for £5 a month, you don't have to worry about your shop. You don't have to worry about your shop at all. We'll have it all on a spreadsheet. Or say you've come over from Etsy and you've paid for your shop. We can then download it. We'll get you to download your CSV file, and then we'll upload it, and we'll work with you, and we'll have a spreadsheet, and we'll have it all on it, and we're going to look after you. So you'll be paying your £24 done, and then you just pay us £5 a month to keep it ticking over for you. I think this will be invaluable during Christmas. So we've got the golden quarter coming up. I'm just going to let my dog out. We've got the golden quarter coming up, which we're all working hard to get sorted. I don't know whether he wants to go out or he's hungry. No, you don't want to go out, do you? I think you might be hungry. Yes, we've got the golden quarter coming up, and we crafters need to be really ready for that. So, which is what I'm going to tell you quickly about. We've got Christmas in July challenge going on at the moment, and if you're a crafter, you'll know how important it is to be ready. And that's what Christmas in July is all about. So that's a brilliant challenge. If you haven't joined that, you can join it anytime through July, and we will share your shit everywhere. Okay, so the last one, and then I'll let you go. Is our membership. I'm really excited with the membership. I've got it up here. Now, the membership is called Craftologly. It's a methodology. It's a methodology. I'm 2 days behind. Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do every day. It doesn't matter. I spend my evenings, and we've got the Instagram team as well. Liking, loving, sharing. Is it time for my kids to go to bed? No, they're all right. Liking, loving, sharing, and getting you seen. We're going to get on the radio. We're going to have a bit of fun with that. Where do you think you're going? You're leaving home? No. I was just turned up with her rucksack on. She's changed clothes. Oh, no, you haven't.
I've just remembered that.
Can you do this for me and then get this?
I can.
Why?
I've just remembered that I have to record like a 5-minute minimum
but you
presentation.
Can do that. That's alright, you've got plenty of time.
And edit it.
That's fine. I've not done today. It's fine, it's absolutely fine. I don't think I have actually. But you get an email prompt. So Christmas in July is what we're all about. But let me get back to Craftologly, right? So Craftologly is a methodology of... What is today's? Jackie, what is today's? Tell me what is today. Oh, the Christmas album. I'll show you mine in a minute, Jackie. So, Amber, come back, please. Come in the room and then run off. So, it's for £10 a month. Again, you do not have to have a shop with us. So, for £10 a month, you're going to come into our exclusive private group, Facebook. And we're going to help you build your business up. If you're already smashing out your business, this will also help you to up-level stuff like websites and SEO, sort your MailChimp automations out, your campaigns, get your PR going. I think that's something all crafters struggle with because they're busy working, making your product, selling your product, strategy, marketing. PR tends to go behind the wayside, and I've got a methodology, again Craftologly, to help you get some free PR. We're going to help you write a book. Amy's going to come and talk about craft fairs, and you also get Canva Pro. Now this is going to be a group Canva Pro because I'll be sharing your stuff everywhere within this exclusive Facebook group. We will be going. I do it with the team, to be fair. So their team we've got another Canva Pro and all there and stuff's in it. So I'll share it everywhere and put it on TikTok. Blah, blah, blah. And it'd be the same as that. So, £10 a month is our Craftologly. There'll be opportunities to come on my radio show. And we're rolling so much out. We are. And it's such a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I love Shop Hand so much. I have 3 shops. Cheaper than running 3 websites? Absolutely, absolutely. So that's what I wanted to show you. I am going to quickly show you now. There's nothing left in it. Amber's gone off. She's naughty. You're not normally hungry, baby. Okay. Okay. Your Craftology sounds out of this world. The Craftology. Do you know what? A little funny story before I show Jackie what today's Christmas in July is that we talked about this. This is how long this has been coming. We have done training and I have done coaching, and it was pulling me away from different parts of my businesses. And then with lockdown, we just shut all that down. Then we brought training back in. We've decided to do it in this way, so it's more streamlined and you can go in and pick and choose whenever you want to look at the trainings. Craftology will help you grow, and we have so much appetite. Oh my god, there's so much expertise in this team. So much, it's huge. So we had a funny little meeting last week, and we was talking about it and what we were going to do. And was it last week, ladies? And we were like, right, we need a name. Now, every time we need a name, it's usually, we can go on to 2 a.m. to try and decide it. And I'm like, I like a one-word name. She's like, Amy's like, for crying out loud, you've got Craftology. We talked about it in the book. It's in the book that it was coming. So there's nothing in there, darling. And I was like, oh yeah, of course it is. Because, I'm a bit daft. So that's Craftology. What was I going to show you? I was going to show you the album, wasn't I? Okay. What do I want? I want the Craftologly company. Oh, I wanted to show you, actually before I go, I want to show you the help groups of what you get behind the scenes as well. This is turning into a rather long one. This is supposed to be short, snappy, little lives. Bailey? Amber? I think Bailey's got something. Amber, I think Bailey's got something. Come here, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing, little puppy? Okay, so this is what happens on lives, dogs, kids, tech. Although the tech has been my friend this evening. So the Craftologly company, I'm going to show you Jackie. So if you're doing it on Instagram, you can set up your highlights and have your little album at the top, and you can have Christmas in July, and you could stick all your Christmas products in it. So let me turn you round and show you. This is my Craftologly company page. Bailey steals the show. Yeah, I know, he's a sausage, isn't he? He's going to be excited because Molly's... Look! What do you want? He just wants my attention, I think. We have started Craftology a long time ago. We coined the name, but Fibro... Yeah, it did. Yeah, Fibro gets me every time. So this is my Craftologly company page. So, Jackie, you need to set up a album. I'm going to try and show you mine. If I can find out where the photos are. This is last year's. I haven't done it yet. So look, there it is at the top. Christmas album, 26 items. So I've got new stuff that I'm bringing out. I've got new bears that I'm bringing out, and a new Century hoodie stuff. I've got some different cushions and some different blankets for Christmas. So this is my Christmas album, and I use it every year. So last year I added these Christmas sacks and the masks, and every time you pop something in that album, it will bring it up onto your main feed. So that's your task. So this will be then ready. The whole point of Christmas in July is to have a bit of a laugh, to get seen, get together and share each other's stuff, but also to get organised so you don't have to do this when it gets crazy busy. And it's what we've learned on the way, really, isn't it? Be organised, get ready for your golden quarter. So that's all it is, just to create an album. You can put I should have got hold on, let me get Dame's up. The Dame has been with us and done all our training, and her albums will be banging. I know they will be. So she'll have banging albums, and mine hasn't got cover photos. I never have any time. There you go. So here is our lovely Dames. I got one of these the other day, by the way. These are awesome key rings. You see, thank you. You're no problem, no problem. So Dame has obviously done the branding course, and she's smashing her branding out. So on her page, she has albums, which I really need to do one day. Oh, hold on, I've just got to give some water. Have a look at Dame's albums. Oh, so she's got her branding. She uses Canva. So with the membership, I'm hoping you can hear me. So with the membership, you get Canva Pro, and we're going to teach you all how to bang out your posters and creation in very, very quick time. So she's got them all here. Handmade Festival. Oh, I could spend ages on here. Where's your Christmas one? Have you got a Christmas one? You got a Christmas one, Dave? Christmas! There we go. So there's all her Christmas items in there. So you can start adding some off and it pop into her page. Oh my god, I'm going to have to go because my dog is killing me. There, it's incredible, tell him. Alright, none of my kids are on me, look. They're all up in their rooms. So, was that all I wanted to do? I don't know, forgotten now. But we're going to be on all week talking about Craftology mostly. So you've seen what we are doing. Did I say about the do you know what? I think I didn't say that. Come on. I think I didn't say about the last thing we're doing at the end of Christmas in July is a online craft fair. What? There's nothing up here, darling. I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah, there's an online craft fair which we're going to do, which is also a bargain at £5 as well. So that's it. How long was that? Oh my god, that was nearly an hour. And thank you for sticking with that, because my word, that's a lot of talking. So I'm going to sign off now. Tomorrow you're going to have the gorgeous Amy on here talking all about it. If you have any questions within that time, Donna's team with Laura, Garima, Lynn, Kelly, it will be here. And they will be able to answer your questions. Have an awesome evening, everybody. I'm going to sort my dog out and make sure my kids are going to bed. I'm going to bed myself. Keep on crafting, and we will see you soon. Bye.